one with a 0.
Hang on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you fucking pissed it all.
I did! Oh, I'm out of stam! Oh hey, look, I found the thing. I'm okay! Yeah, yippee, I'm alive!
Rotten floorboards, watch your...
Why would you put the note there? Am I dead? Well, that's a new record. What? How am I supposed to know to not go there? Okay, don't go there. Alright, should be good. Don't hire us to move your house. Oh, somehow I got ahead of you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not again! No! Stuck on a table! Oh, out of stem! Hi! What was the definition of insanity again?
Doing something over and over again, expecting a different result.
Joining people on Fridays.
Golfing with this gang? Yep.
Yep.
Now,
Jumpers away! Be great if we take him out in one round. Ow. Oh, it's Garuda. 2177. 3000. 3600. Yep. One round of jumps and he's gone. Bye bye, birdie. Yup, exactly, Icicle. Bye bye, birdie. Alrighty, hello everybody. I know I'm late. Sorry. Let me start the game. I'm late. Half an hour late. Can you imagine that? Me being late to my own stream? Crazy thought, hey? But yes, welcome in,
I'm
everybody.
Nancy Drew.
Oh,
Since you can
Nancy's
tell a
gonna
lot
talk
about
to
a
us.
person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see,
Wow,
I
Nancy.
keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Shut up, Nancy. Hello, that girl. Hello, over on YouTube. Alright, guys, welcome back to Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Lake. We are back in the frozen Canadian North, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. But yes, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Sorry we're starting late. I had to be somewhere, and then the somewhere ended up taking longer than I thought it was going to. But we're back. Okay. From my notes last time, we were busy solving things. We solved some things. But not all the things. Figure out what Trevor meant when he wrote an insert about using a rope above the vaults. Right! Surprise in the stairway to the guest room. Rope above the So we gotta figure that out. One of the actors was like, yes, true. Also, hello, Queen! Welcome in over on YouTube as well. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I hate that. My mouse is freaking out. Well, I can just do that. Okay, this we don't care about. This is the journal. Wax needle and the rooms. Okay, we need to find this magnetic key. Because that is the one thing we are missing. Fix the whole passageway so you can see if your animal is dumb or smart. Okay. So I'm assuming we're gonna use the wolf for that, but we've gotta figure out where the magnet is, or find a different magnet. Could be a problem. So this is being in Canada? It is! So this game takes place in Alberta, Canada. It's a fictional place in Alberta, Canada. But, there you go. Welcome to snow. A thing I do not miss this time of year. Although it, oh dear. It is stupid hot right now, and so I do miss the snow. Yeah. But most of the time, I don't miss the snow. Oh, there you go. But yes, they just created a fictional place out kind of by, I assume it would kind of be probably by Kananaskis or something. I don't know why I came out here. I don't actually need to be out here, but... Yeah, well, there you go. Fellow Albertan, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I can see this being somewhere in Kananaskis, because it's not like super big mountains yet. We still got a few hills and things, so... actually, yeah, I should go see if it snowed, because I don't think we've cleared the pond today, and that's on our list of activities. Minesweeper! I don't know, it's 12:07, okay. Oh, I gotta go serve lunch. Oh, I got a shovel. Okay. Oh! Found a crack! Okay, we gotta quickly shovel the pond so that we can go cook lunch for people. Hey! I can't read that, there's not enough contrast on my alert, but welcome in, whoever just followed over on YouTube. Thank you for that. Also, that girl, thank you for that follow as well over on YouTube. You guys are great. Alright, let me put aside, since you're doing that. For follows on the channel here, or if you're over on YouTube, subs to the channel, we give the cats a treat. If Evie decides to show up, so I'll put 2 aside, and then we'll also do a Bean Boozle Bean. So these are many flavors, some of them horrible, some of them great. This is a maple syrup one. I know that much, because it's the only one that's that colored. This one might be Old Band-Aid, or something delightful like pomegranate. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. The follows help. But yeah, since you guys are new here, I'm a variety game streamer. We stream typically Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday on the channel. Some Sundays, depending on what I am up to with my week. Ah! I've fallen to the pond. I'm not paying attention. Whoa! Yes, Wednesdays we do Nancy Drew or Final Fantasy. Mondays we play Phasmophobia. Fridays I am currently playing... That was lucky. That was unlucky. Subnautica 2, and then Saturdays we do Elder Scrolls Online. And Sundays is kind of whatever I'm feeling. So there you go. Always something new to enjoy. Oh, that's not good. That's also not good. Those mean there's 2. Ah! I don't want to kill Nancy by drowning her in a pond. I feel like that would just be depressing.
Whoa!
Well.
You fell through the ice?
Yes, but I'm okay now. I just got a little wet.
I did
and
it!
cold. Actually, I got really cold.
Whoopsie!
My lips turned this really interesting shade of violet.
Someone needs to clip that over on Twitch.
Investigating accidents, not having
Crazy
them.
falls through
I
the
know.
ice.
I'll be more careful next time. I promise.
I'd like to believe that, Nancy, but
I'll be silent for a bit because I'm drawing while watching this. Hey, no worries. No worries. I do not mind
don't
the lurking.
mean-
You're allowed to lurk in my stream.
You're fired.
I'm fired. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, do lunch, and then I will come back, because I think lunch is between 12 and 1. I wrote it down, because I keep forgetting to serve people lunch. What's the temperature there? I think the car said it was 33 today. Let's see. Lunch is between noon and 1. Ah! We gotta go serve lunch! Lunch! Unless I already
Much
did lunch.
better. I was really cold.
Yeah, well, you're a wimp, Nancy. Alright, let's serve lunch before I forget to serve lunch and I get fired for that. Fired for falling in a pond. Fired for not serving lunch. Hamburgers, huh? Okay. What do you want? Anyone want quesadillas today? Oh, you do, okay. Yeah, it was not nice. Luckily, there is AC everywhere. Hey, we're supposed to... Thank you. Burger, 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 burger. Oh, you want one of each. Okay. Please fold in the pan. And you also want one of each. Okay. Okay. Hey, Remby, how's it going? What's the temperature where you are, Remby? Alright, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, mustard ketchup. 1, 1. Oh yes, this game is not only detective, we're also playing Diner Sim. Okay.
Order up.
One of everything except for tomato and mustard. Okay, one of everything except for tomato and mustard. Meow.
Order up.
Hello. 2 pickles and then one of the things after pickles. 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay.
Order up.
Alright, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. And ketchup. And thus lunch was served in record-breaking time. Alright, let's go shovel the pond now, I guess. Excuse me while I go fall in the lake. That's not the key. Oh, no! Stop it! Stop it! No! Close! Try to save. White Wolf 3. Just in case we fall in the pond. I'm at my cousin's house and the kids are spoiled. All I hear is them fighting on stupid stuff. Oh no! That always sucks. Well, hopefully you can escape for a bit and get some good drawing time in. It's always nice. Alright, let's not fall in the pond this time. Oh, we're not starting out good. Holy cow, okay. I just need to pay attention more this time. Last time I was just kind of rushing. Because I want it to be done. This time we not rushing. We watching the color of the ice. down. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this has to be one. And then... Oh, sorry. I meant to put a thing on there. This is how I die. Drowned in a pond. I wonder if this gets harder every time you do it. Yeah, that's what it is there, Remy. Oh dear. That's not good. Do you have AC where you're staying? Why? Okay, let's not fall in the pond, please. Does not sound like fun. Is he? Oh. I didn't think he was home yet. Okay. Making hamburgers and now you're in snow. Lots of lag? No, I was making hamburgers and then the lunch shift ended. I only have to serve so many hamburgers. And then it's on to shoveling off the snow from the ice rink. Yep. We're fine. Okay, I can't hit any more cracks or I'm gonna fall through the ice. Okay, that's one there. Whew. Okay, each of these has 2. Okay. What do you mean by also on Discord? I don't understand what you're asking, Remby. Alright,
That
we did
ought to
it!
do it.
Nobody died! I live! I live! Woo! Who knew? Minesweeper could be so treacherous. Okay, now that my tasks of requiredness are completed, oh, I didn't even know I had that. Interesting. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head, but it is.
Can't check that off yet. Oops, haven't done that.
Using the rope above the vaults to open up a surprise. I still haven't figured out what that means.
Much better. I was really cold.
Yeah? I don't think Nancy knows the meaning of really cold. Okay, because we have in our inventory, we have the raccoon and the moose key. So we need the... It's the wolf key? Let me consult my notebook. Okay, we need the bone, which we have also not found. I'm not sure where it is. 3 more animal keys hidden in the lodge. The moose, the wolf, and the raccoon. Okay, we did the moose one. We did the raccoon one. The wolf is the trickiest to find because only the likes of Mary Curie or Mr. Geiger can hear his call. Which means radiation. But I don't know if we have a radiation Geiger counter. Where am I going?
How can I help you?
You're busy.
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
Doesn't wanna talk.
Kavichinaya.
Thank you. Sir,
What you need?
a Geiger counter, but
That's all the
apparently
questions I
I
had.
can't ask you about
Good.
that. What's that? Is that a Geiger counter? Looks more like a laser gun. Yeah, but if I go in the sauna, I just live here now. This is now my home. If I was a Geiger counter, where would I live? Cause yeah, we're missing. We need this. No, nobody's here. How am I supposed to ask them questions if they're not here? Maybe they're out skating. Okay. Just
This
go in.
chute is for dirty laundry.
Well, Nancy, we could have had fun. You could have gone down it. Very disappointed in you. Oh, this is our room. And I feel like we need to do something with this thing, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm only supposed to use this door if it's an emergency.
Such a... Yeah, we can't read any of these. We just know they exist. Sorry, I'm just double checking some stuff, refreshing my brain. Right, okay. Is her there thieves waved around? Both. Okay. I don't think anybody else has dropped really anything in their rooms. No fun, exciting clue things. No, you're still looking the same. You're also still looking the same. Where is Icicle? All of the Wild. Can't look at. Oh, can I look at that? No, just this. Yeah, okay, so no. Beaver! Nothing new and exciting in anyone's rooms. We can't go in that room. Okay, maybe give Mr. Tino a call. See what he says.
Hey, Nancy, what you need?
I'm kind of in the market for a hint.
I'm a veritable fountain of hints.
Ah.
A lot of Trapper Dan's journal is written in a
gonna do
code
this,
that
and then
consists
maybe
of
it
2
will
lines
tell
of
me
jumbled
that I
up
figure out
letters.
how to
Any
decipher it.
idea how to decipher it?
Sounds to me like a railroad code. You read it top to bottom
Oh, we
and
already
left
had
to
this
right.
hit, didn't we?
In other words, go from the first letter in the top line to
Yeah,
the
we already
first
got this
letter
hit,
in the
and that's how
bottom
we
line
figured that out.
to the second
Because
letter
we have
in
the
the
code
top
deciphered, but I
line
don't
to the
know how to
second
tell the
letter in
game that we
bottom
know
line,
that the
and
code
so on.
is deciphered.
Keep going like that and see what gets spelled out.
You've been a big help.
Hey, my pleasure. Later.
It's not a big help. You already told us that last week, sir. What else on my...
Can't check that off yet.
Journal up here. We got the journal. Okay. Rope above the vaults. Rope above the vaults. Anyone seen any rope? I to go. I need help.
Hey, Nick Zero just redeemed. Give the cats a treat.
I need help, Icicle. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm so lost and alone. Rope. Seen any ropes? When did you get there? I'm just not sure what to do next, except now I have
Huh?
a sleeping
Oh.
man.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
He wasn't
could have
there
fooled me.
before.
What do you want?
I've kept you awake long enough.
Hasta siesta.
I don't want to play anymore. I'm just not sure what to do next. I'm not sure how to get my wolf key, and I'm not sure how to find this thing here. Using the rope above the vaults. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I know I need a magnet key, but I have no idea where to actually get that because it's missing. And I need something. Whoa! How did I get up here? Like a Geiger counter, but I don't know where to get that. Well, he's asleep. We'll go rummage in his room again. Where's Billy? Let's see if he's dropped anything new and mysterious since 10 minutes ago. He is in the Bobcat room. Nope. Hi, Eves. You want your treats? Look out! Back up, back up, back up, back up. The problem is there's no people around to ask, because, like, he's just got this note here. But yeah, he's the only person I've seen lately. Ski Dude, oh, I guess there's also Ski Dude in the basement, doesn't want to talk to me. Other maintenancey guy doesn't want to talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. I tried phoning the detective again. He doesn't want to talk to me. Hi, Eves. How's it going? Ask the people downstairs or people on the phone for a hint. I asked the detective for a hint. I don't think I can ask anybody else for a hint. I can try phoning the hospital again. Because I still need to talk to the victims. But every time I phone the hospital, I get the same message.
You have reached Pinevale Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
See? The hospital is a lie. It's not a real hospital. There is no hospital. There were no victims. It's a conspiracy. I could phone Ned. I didn't even know I had Ned's number. Who's Elsa? Huh. I don't know who half these people are. I'm very confused. It's okay, I just discovered I had a journal today.
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nance. I couldn't tell it was you because you're not calling from your cell phone.
No coverage out here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
Well, as a matter of fact, just as I got here, the bunkhouse blew up.
Yikes. So there was another act of sabotage?
Looks that way. The sheriff found traces of a plastic explosive called C4 on some of the debris.
So if whoever blew up the bunkhouse is the same person who's been causing the accidents, you're looking for someone who knows something about explosives.
Looks that way, yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good lead. What else have you got?
A lone wolf has been hanging out around the lodge lately.
A wolf? That's kind of cool.
No, what's cool is that it dug me out of an avalanche and saved my life.
You're kidding me. Why would a wolf do that?
I don't know. Yet.
Hey,
you've
Joker,
got a
how's it
wolf
going?
hanging around that acts like Lassie. What else?
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this
That's good.
police consultant she hired, a guy named Tino Balducci.
Tino Balducci? Not that cop
That's
who...
the one.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him, and now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful.
Actually, so far he has been helpful.
Oh, as helpful as, say, I would have been?
No way. Are you kidding? Not a chance.
Just checking.
Yanni Volkstaya, the cross-country skier? Someone threw a bomb at him while he was out on the
That's
slopes
going okay.
training.
It's hot
A
here today.
bomb? You mean
We
like
started
a grenade
late,
or
but-
something?
You know,
I guess. I
it's
heard the
going.
explosion myself.
it's going.
Why would someone do that?
From what I've read, Yanni is a pretty ruthless competitor. He's probably made a lot of enemies. In fact, he's convinced that his competitors are the ones who blew up the bunkhouse. He thinks they were trying to intimidate him.
No.
What do you think?
I think he could very well be right. Someone is definitely using explosives around here. And if Yanni's enemies are even half as determined as he says they are, it's quite possible that one of the people now at the lodge is working for them.
But getting rid of someone by blowing him up? Isn't that a little excessive?
Maybe they're trying to scare him into quitting.
Well, either way, sounds to me like figuring out who's behind these bombings is the way to go.
Let's see. Which of these do we wanted?
Ollie's on the avalanche patrol, which means he knows how to handle explosives.
Could he be the mad bomber?
He's got the temperament for it, I can guarantee you that. What I'm not sure about is why he'd be the mad bomber. Although he did mention that he
That's a
wanted to get back
beautiful
into
day,
ranching
Joker.
for himself.
9 degrees.
stopping him?
Could go for
No
9
property
degrees.
and
It
no
was
cash.
33 here today.
Which reminds me,
It's only gonna
Chantal
get
hasn't
hotter
gotten around
as
to
the
giving
week
him
goes
the
on.
raise she promised him. He seemed a tad bitter about that.
Maybe he figures if he wreaks enough havoc around there, Chantal will shut down the lodge and sell it to him
Yeah,
for next to
anytime,
nothing.
Joker. I'd
Not
be
only
happy
will he
to
get
swap you.
property, he'll get revenge.
You really think she'd sell the lodge to Ollie?
Of course not, but if Ollie thinks that, he could easily be your guy.
What I can't figure out is who left those old photos of Bill
My
Kessler
car was
for me in the
37
sauna.
after work, and I don't
Someone
have
left
AC
pictures
set
for you
times.
in
Yeah,
the
mine
sauna?
was reading 35
Yeah, they
after
proved
work.
that Bill Kessler lied when he said this
But he
was his
went down
first
to
visit to
Turkey
Icicle Creek
Street.
Lodge.
Aw,
Turns
hi,
out his grandmother used to
Easter.
own the place.
So someone wanted you to know that Kessler was lying?
Actually, right after I found the pictures, the door closed behind me and I couldn't get out. If I hadn't managed to fill the pipes with cold water instead of hot, and if Bill Kessler hadn't finally opened the door, we wouldn't be having this conversation, or any other for that matter.
Someone left
She's
incriminating
purring
pictures
so
of
loud you
Kessler
guys
for
can't
you,
hear
then
it,
tried
but
to lock you in the sauna?
She is so cozy. Oh, you have to pick another piece of dialogue.
Looks that way.
But if the idea was to lock you in, why bother to leave you the pictures? Why not just lure you down there, push you inside, then lock the door after you?
Maybe someone left the pictures for me and someone else followed me downstairs and locked me in. Maybe the two are totally unrelated.
In any case, the fact that Kessler is the one who got you out pretty much lets him off the hook, huh?
Not necessarily. Maybe Kessler opened the door only because he figured by then my goose had been cooked, as it were. He did look pretty surprised when he saw me.
Well, be that as it may, one thing is for darn sure. No more saunas for you.
What? What if I like saunas?
Are you familiar with a book by Jack London called The Call of the Wild?
Sure, it's about a dog who winds up leading a pack of wolves. It's a classic. Why do you ask?
Because I found a
It is a good
copy of
book.
it in Lou's room.
Interesting.
What was that?
Maybe he's got something to do with
Heard
the
a
wolf that's
noise.
been lurking around outside
Phoebe
the
heard
lodge.
a noise. Hmm.
I was thinking the same thing. He does spend a lot of time outside by himself. He says he's snowshoeing, but maybe he's up to something else. Something that ties in with the wolf somehow.
Or maybe the fact that he's reading that book is all just a big coincidence.
Yeah, that could be too.
As I recall, it was a pretty good book.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows, but there was a piece of black nylon-type fabric sticking out of it. Like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
Well, just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
Someone dressed in a black snowmobiling suit decked me with an ice ball. And when I came to, the lake had been blown to pieces and I was stranded on an ice floe.
Are you okay?
I am now. But
LOL,
remember
you can't
that piece of black
35
fabric
degree
I
heat
saw
and
sticking
you
out
want
of Trapper
to sauna?
Dan's
I
needle?
don't want to sauna.
You think it came from the clothes the guy who threw the
I don't
ice
like
ball was
saunas.
wearing?
It's a
Saunas
definite
are
possibility.
too
And if
hot,
that person
too
also
humid.
blew up the lake, he or she could be the same person who blew up the bunkhouse.
Which means if you come across someone who owns a black snowmobiling suit that's missing a piece of fabric, you probably found your culprit.
Bill Kessler is convinced that Chantal's father cheated his grandmother when she
It's a
sold him
really
the lodge.
weird
But Bill
conversation.
denies that he's been sabotaging the lodge to get back at him.
As a construction guy, it's a sure bet he knows about explosives, though, right?
Oh, hello. Trying to pet my cat. Dialogue prompts.
Yes, but I think he's telling the truth. I mean, he didn't have to admit that his grandmother used to own this place. He could have made something up. The fact that he told the
trying to
truth,
draw us in.
incriminating as it is, makes me think he's innocent.
Or maybe he's just not good at making things up. Don't let your guard down, Nancy. Sounds to me like he's still a suspect.
Okay.
Gotta go. I'll call you again.
I miss you,
Yeah,
you know.
who's Elsa?
I miss you too. Bye, Ned.
Who's Elsa? Who's Elsa? I'm so
And pick me up
confused.
a double while you're at it, okay? Yo, what's up?
Is this Elsa Sybilhoff?
Used to be. Now it's just Sybil.
Sybil?
Sybil. That's what I'm going to call myself when I audition for Canadian Idol.
You're a singer?
Rockstar. At least I'm about to be. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh,
I'm
the
calling from the
ex-maid.
Icicle Creek Lodge.
Okay.
I hear you had some tire problems while you were here.
Oh, yeah, right. It was that wolf. I heard it howling all night, and the next morning I went outside, and it just ripped my tires apart, every single one of them. That place is jinxed. I had to quit. Working there was just plain dangerous. So, if you're trying to deny my unemployment claim, forget it. I had every right to leave that job.
No, I'm just trying to get additional information, that's all.
Oh, well, bad stuff was happening all over the place up there. One guy fell down the stairs and broke his leg, his whole family got food poisoning, and now I hear they got bombs going off up there. It's just a bad place to work, you know? My unemployment claim is totally legit.
Your tires getting all torn up like that didn't have something to do with L, did it?
L?
L, as in I'm going to sell your collection of troll dolls on eBay?
You found his stupid letters. Okay, so it was Larry, my insanely jealous ex-boyfriend. He got all crazed when I couldn't take time off to visit him and slashed my tires, the psycho. I blamed it on the wolf so I'd have a legitimate reason to quit and get on the pogey for a while. I just needed some time off and some cash, just enough to jumpstart my career, you know? Because I got talent, I really do. But you're right, I shouldn't have lied like that. Look, I'll contact the unemployment office and tell them the truth, okay?
Good idea. What happened to Larry?
All I know is he's finally out of my life. Take it from me. Do not ever think for 1 second that having a jealous boyfriend is in any way, shape, or form a good thing. Because it's not. It's the worst. Got that, Nanook?
Nancy.
In fact, I'm writing a song about it. It's called Slash Your Jealousy, Spare My Tires. Get it? Spare My Tires? I'll probably sing it on Canadian Idol. Hey, you want to hear it?
No. In fact, I'd better get going. Good luck on the show, though, and thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Huh. See, I didn't even know I had these people's phone numbers, and then one day they showed up. Hi, what do you want? There's definitely been no cat treats. See? No cat treats. Nothing. No treats. Nothing to see here, Sam. Someone has shown up. Okay, let's try phoning... Just phone everybody. We love talking on the phone, don't we?
You have reached Run and Grow Free, a non-profit organization dedicated to making sure that the wild animals of North America
Ah,
remain
can I not
wild.
hang up the
No
phone?
one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect their cougar, bear, and condor populations. But if you leave your name and number after the beep, Someone will eventually get back to you. Especially if you want to make a donation.
Okay. 7547. Man, now it's Joker with the emotes everywhere.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed him.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Take that, Captain Keen. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't.
I understand the stairs were a little icy.
They were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes, yes. Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoulian Galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha.
Okay. You are here, but maybe you're not actually you. Wouldn't that be curious if the Yanni that's here isn't actually Yanni? That would be good. Confirming identities. That's our job now. It's a lot of ringing. How many rings do they have? It seems highly excessive. Okay. Hey, no cutting off my phone time. I will make as many phone calls as I want between now and dinner service. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
I'm not really with the lodge. I just wondered if you could tell me what happened.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport. I will never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of it is,
So then why do I have the hospital phone number if they're not at the hospital? I always thought they were still at the hospital.
It's cold out. You need
I'm
the
so
carbs.
confused.
Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries. All our friends think she's a freak, and all our
It's like
friends' mothers think I'm a
does
freak
make
for going to
potatoes.
Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else. Turn that TV off. I have to go. Susie's got a soccer game, and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car. We have to go right now.
Okay. These are guests. Who are you? You always try phoning him because he's usually out snowshoeing. See, he's actually snowshoeing. Maybe he's at the disco.
Hello?
Hello?
I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling
We've had that
anything. I
voice
just want to
before
ask you
somewhere,
about your
guys.
recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassicle Leak Lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there, it's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about your almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
we started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Bye.
Huh. That's what's her face. Have there been any avalanches to report?
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I really don't have anything to report.
Okay, I was gonna maybe ask them about explosive, but they don't care. Okay, so we've talked to the victims.
Oops.
Okay,
Haven't done that.
Follow the wolf tracks. We gotta figure out where those are.
Check.
Did that. So we've gotta figure out the wolf tracks. Where are the wolf tracks? It's pretty nice outside. Go this way. Start going this way and see how we end up. Lost my mouse. There we go. Oh, I have 6 hot hands. Okay. This is not summer, Joker. But I could go for a snowdrift right about now, just fall into it and get cooled off. That would be nice. Okay, wolf tracks. If I was wolf tracks, I go this way. So we've got to find... Oh. Why can't I look at that? I feel like I should be able to look at that. Peek into the house from the bottom. Okay, that's... I didn't want to come back here, but... Sure. Okay, I can't use my bag here. Yes, I have the journal, and we deciphered half of, like, part of the journal, because I have these two, but I don't know how to get the wolf key, and I don't know how to get the code for the house, unless maybe there's something in the journal, but I gotta go look.
Magnificent_Monty just redeemed. Give the cats a treat.
Okay. Easter! Tweet! Spam! Tweet! Yeah, let me go warm up, and then I will come back out, potentially. Maybe there's a code in the journal.
I can't stop shivering. I need to get in and out of the cold, like, soon.
Yes, Nancy, I know, you're dying. It's tragic.
I feel warmer already.
Need the meter to find the key? Meter? What is a meter? Let's see, any numbers in here? Three. It's all threes. Geiger meter. Yeah, I know I need a Geiger meter. I have no idea where to find a Geiger meter is the other problem. Is it all threes? Oops, that's not what I wanted. One, two, three. Yeah, there's only 3 threes, so that's probably not a code. Gas meter, water meter? What? Sam, why are you holding my arm? Sam is trying to comfort me. He had his foot on my arm. Geiger meter. Yeah, we need a 4-digit numerical code. What meter? She means a Geiger counter. Geiger. Any Geigers? Anyone seen any Geigers anywhere? No Geigers. Code, you need that first. Sure. Go for it, Hanako. A hint would be very useful. I know, it's been taking him days, which is probably a good thing. We don't want him to catch the wolf. Alright, while you're typing the hint, I'm just gonna grab something to drink because I'm thirsty and I forgot to grab some stuff before the stream. I know, I'm leaving! Oh no! Poor Spam! Whatever's gonna happen. Alright. I'll be right back. Oh, ow. Apparently getting up hurt. Owie. I'll be right back, Eves. It's all good. You just stay there, looking cute. Hooray for air conditioning. Da 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 da. Shall we have another gin and tonic? Or should I use up this? We'll do gin and tonic. Gin and tonic, gin and tonic. In a can. And no, there's no alcohol included. Because I do not drink. So there. Like after a while the music just kind of shuts off in these games. You didn't want ambient music while you were doing things, did you? No. Never! Alright. Ooh, almost spilled. Hi Sam, what are you doing here? Oh, okay. Beverage mixed. Yeah, that gin and tonic's pretty good. It's got a nice limey berry flavor to it. Okay. Dun dun dun! The return of the Budweiser. Okay. I don't know why my cord's out of the way. Alright. Did you get a message in a coat? Without the gin, yes. It is a ginless gin and tonic. Fish. Look, Sam. Fish. Did I get a message? I think I got a message in my jacket. This one. Right? Oof. I think was the... Yeah, because that was loop pizza. So it's gotta be this one. But I don't know what that means. Volcano. It's like... weird bug, Thor's hammer, a sad tree, and a volcano. Okay. What does it mean, Heineke? What does it mean? Can I tell you? Yes. Give me hints. I need hints. Because I'm stupid. And have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Really, it might rain tomorrow. My phone's now saying 45% chance of light rain tomorrow. I don't believe it. They are mirrored. Mirrored? Oh, as in like that. So it would be like... This one's a 5. Something 5, 1, 2? What would that be? Be like a... Like a 6? Would that make sense? So they draw their 6 loops really tiny. First one is a 6? Okay. Huh. Yeah, why don't I... Usually your 6 should be like there, but... Okay. To the cabin! Unless it's freezing. Oh, it's freezing now. What? What? Okay, well... Oh, dinner! When's dinner? Dinner's at 6, I think, right? Oh. 6. Okay, we got a little bit of time before dinner. Whew. Alright, and then we'll have to go to the cabin tomorrow. Okay.
Hello again.
I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
What's up?
I'll catch you later.
Ditto, dude.
Ditto? Where? Oh, da do doo doo. Too bad we can't put the photos back in their frames. That would be a fun little nod to fun things. Eavestar! You can have some snuggles because it's not dinner time yet. Is that a spam? It is a spam. What is the spam doing? Besides making sad spam noises in the hallway. Hi, Evie. I'm so sleepy. Did you have a busy day of running around the house? Yeah, it's hard work being an Evie and running around the house. Oh no! Yep, sad Sam noises. Look at that, it's a Sam butt. Delightful. Hi! Why are you making sad Sam noises? You have literally nothing to be sad about. You're blocking my view of Evie. Oh, someone's doing something.
KNX0 just redeemed. Give the cats a treat.
Wait, now you've got your butt in Evie's face. That's not very nice. Is it spam? Come here. Sam, tweet. Evie, tweet. Yeah. For all of 2 seconds, and then he's gonna be like, Sam is starving. Sam never gets treats. Bah, 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 bah. I'm the world's soppiest cat ever. He may or may not have been locked out of the crafting. Oh, that's why he's being such a sook. Did she lock you out, Sam? What a mean, mean human. Alright, 6:01, we can cook dinner. Dinner, dinner. That's your dinner, you don't get dinner. Alright, some salmons. 1, 2, salad. He's pouting? Yes, he is. I don't need the dress covered in Sam Fluff. What? It adds character. Alright, 2 of everything except for anchovies and croutons. Sounds like a horrible salad. Ugh.
Order up.
Ugh. 1, 2, 1. Oops. 1, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 1. 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Also, the dressing that we put on it just looks like it turns into mashed potatoes. Poor Sam feeling left out, yeah. I don't know if Addie is allergic, and it is a wedding gift from her husband. That is fair. 1, 3, 2, 2. 1, 3, 2, 2. And 2 carrots, 2 cucumbers. 2, 2. Some weird salads.
Order up.
Okay, 2 eggs, 1 of everything else except for anchovies. Oh, whoops, we need lettuce. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1.
Order up.
And 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 3, 4, 2. Ooh, our first 4. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope I did that right. Alright. Cool. Turn its breakfast at? Breakfast is at 7. Where am I? 7 to 8:15. Bing. What? Thought I was doing 7 a.m. Alright, let's go to breakfast and then we'll clean rooms.
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
This will be 1 minute after. Okay, French toast, 3, 2 bacon. Okay, so 3 toast, 2 bacon. Oh, now I want French toast. One, 1, 3. 1, 1. 2 toast, 3 bacon.
Order up.
Okay. Monty, give me a French toast for dinner tomorrow. 1 spinach, 3 cheese. 1, 2, 3. 1 pepper, 2 olives. Oh no, I messed it up. Garbage. Frying pan and all. Into the trash! I don't know. What is that? Is it cheese remedy? Cheese and fire? Do a breakfast for dinner. We could, but Monty has out chorizo sausage. Okay, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. 1 toast, 1 bacon.
Order up.
And an omelet. 3 toast. Wait, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1. Oh no! I gave him an extra bacon! Luckily I can apparently throw it out.
Order up.
That was your bacon! You don't want it all. And you want 1 toast, 2 bacon. 1. Oops. Threw out someone's bacon. High heat melting cheese becomes stinky. Okay, that makes sense.
Order up.
Chorizo, of course, has to have it. Yeah? We could. Okay, what are you missing? Oh, you don't want an omelet. Okay. We're gonna have another mild day. Okay, we gotta go clean rooms first. Oh no, we need our laundry bin. Oh no! Oh no! The schedule's falling apart. Forgetting my duties as maid slash cook slash detective. Oops. Evie, what are you doing? Evie knows what Evie's doing. Oops, wrong way. Okay, the rest of you don't apparently want maid service. Oh, because you're not here for it. You always make your own bed, so that's nice. Okay, rooms are out. Laundry chute. Man, I'm falling apart. Ew, they are your emotes, stinky cheese and fire? No, I think they're just general Twitch emotes. I don't think they're specifically mine. Okay, it's not super warm, but it's also not super cold. Now that we have a door code, no one seems to have chocolate chip bread anymore. Okay, that's a really random comment, unless that's what you want to make French toast out of. No, no chocolate chip bread anymore? Okay, mousy. Snow would be nice right about now. I know, just a big dump of it to go roll in. Wouldn't that be fantastic? It'd be beautiful. Dump it on the lawn and then just have a roll and it can melt and water the lawn. Perfect. That's it. In Canada we need to order snowdrifts for the summer. Someone needs to start that as a business. Alright, before we go in here, we're gonna save again, because Icicle tells us to always save. 6, 5, 1. Oops. Inventory, you're in the way. Hey!
The Rest of My Life by Julius McQuaid.
Oops. I picked this diary up in Winnipeg on a whim. Maybe I'll write in it, maybe I won't. Now that I'm through at Brill Labs and through with work in general, I don't have to do anything I don't want to. Maybe I'll miss people so much that I'll feel like I have to write to someone, even if it's just myself. Or maybe not. Probably not. I'm tired of people. Tired of writing things down. Tired of feeling as caged as the animals I spent 40 years working with. In 3 hours, the train will reach Edmonton. Maybe I'll get off. Maybe I won't. Hello, freedom. I woke up in my tent to the sound of distant gunshots this morning. Later, I found a wolf pup all by herself, stuck in a bunch of brambles. Figured the hunters had gotten her mother, since she was nowhere around, since there was no way the pup was ever going to extricate herself. I started chopping through the brambles to free her. Took me a while, though, and I was talking to her all the time, trying to keep her from struggling and hurting herself. So what I was really doing without meaning to was imprinting my voice and my scent on her brain. Because at first she went racing off, but then later I noticed that she was following me. Even now, she's sitting about 20 yards away, despite my campfire, just watching me. I haven't fed her. I avoided touching her while I was cutting her free from the brambles. Yet she's there. So since this could be the beginning of an interesting relationship, I thought maybe I should take some notes. Old habits are indeed hard to break. The pup, whose coat is pure white, still shadows me wherever I go. Every day she narrows the distance between us, which has been reduced to about 20 feet. If I get any closer, she runs, but always comes back. The pup, which I've been calling Isis, now keeps no less than 7 feet between us at all times, distance with which I am happy as well. I've watched her hunt for food, have seen what she can do with her teeth and jaws, and have no desire to ever encounter either on a personal basis. I have resisted the urge to feed her, to make her in any way dependent on me, but I do talk to her. I cannot help myself. I've discovered that talking is a very basic human need. Why Isis listens, I don't know, but she does. Of that I'm certain. Snow has begun to fall, so I've moved into an abandoned storage hut that I found. It's a little too close to what used to be a hunting lodge for my taste, but beggars can't be choosers. As winter sets in and I venture outside less and less, and... Evie, what are you doing? I know, I've got stuff in Secret Tunnel because you stopped using Secret Tunnel. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. I expect that Isis will soon abandon her vigil and make a full return to the wild. I will miss her strange companionship, but that's how it should be. When I woke up this morning...
Joker 13651 just redeemed. Give the cats a treat.
Okay. Well, Sam was waiting. Waiting and ready. You know, Sam? If I don't put it on the blanket, he loses it. Here, Evie. He's tucked herself away in Secret Tunnel. When I woke up this morning, I was shocked to discover that Isis had found a way into the sleep. Apparently she trusts me. Or maybe she wants me to trust her. In any case, this is truly uncharted territory for me. But the urge to explore it is irresistible. Like it or not, Isis has become my pet, or I've become hers. I'm not at all sure which. While she is never underfoot, preferring to remain at least 3 feet away from me most of the time, she does permit and occasionally seeks out a friendly pat or two on the head and shoulders. Although, unlike most dogs, she doesn't seem to consider my touch to be any kind of reward. In fact, I sometimes feel that by letting me pet her, she's rewarding me. With the coming of the spring, I fully expect Isis to take off one day and never return, but so far that hasn't happened. She disappears for hours at a time, no doubt to hunt, but for some reason she always returns. Last night, a wolf started howling in the distance. Isis sat bolt upright and just listened hard. She was listening so hard she was shaking, but when the howling ended after a moment, she lay back down and went back to sleep, and I suddenly realized that she's not going to leave. Even, ever. Oh, ever. It was either the wilderness on me and incredibly, it was either the wilderness or me, and incredibly she chose me. Isis is by far the smartest animal I have ever seen. By watching her
So
carefully,
once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
and reinforcing specific actions with specific words, I can get her to perform those actions on command. For instance, whenever I saw her lie down, I'd say down, and now when I say down, she lies down. Here is a list of the commands I've taught her. Down, forward, jump, stay, bark, paw, left, right, around. I can give Isis not just one command, but many commands chained in a row, and now she'll carry them out, one by one, in order. I start such a chain of commands by saying Isis, and end the chain by saying go. For instance, if I want her to move forward, then lie down, then turn to her right, then bark, then turn to her left, then turn around and come back, I say Isis forward, down, right, bark, left, turn around, go, and she does it. She won't even attempt to follow a command that makes no sense to her. She's truly amazing. Meow. I set up a maze and had Isis navigate it by giving her a chain of commands, and she did it. She did it several times, in fact, with the maze set up differently each time. Moreover, when she's following commands I've given her, she tends to retrieve any strange object she may come across in the process. Like today, she came out of the maze holding an old sock, which she promptly dropped at my feet. It was like she was glad I was keeping her busy, and she was saying thanks.
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent.
Spent the winter refining Isis's ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in front of her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object, blah 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 blah. She'd make an incredible police dog after all. She could retrieve a clue, then figure out who left it by picking the matching scent out of a lineup of suspects' belongings. Matlock would have had a field day with her. Note to self, never ever ever feed Isis, especially by hand. Today a rat got into my pantry in the shack. I managed to grab it by the tail and was in the process of fleeing outside when Isis appeared out of nowhere, leaped up and snapped the rat right out of my grasp, missing my fingers by millimeters. I simply cannot allow myself to ever forget this one fact. Isis is by nature a wild animal. A freak snowstorm caught me by surprise. Yes. Something afternoon. It was sunny and warm 1 minute. Next minute it was clouding up and the temperature was plummeting. And the next minute it was snowing so hard I couldn't see a thing. All I had on was a light jacket, and after wandering around blindly, getting more and more wet and lost and exhausted, I finally sat down, figured I was done for, and then all of a sudden, Isis appeared, dragging me something with her. It was my heavy coat. So I put it on, sat there till the storm let up, then followed Isis back to the shack. She saved my life, I'm sure of it. Wow. I've had a fever and a bad cough for almost 2 weeks now, and this morning I felt so awful that I almost couldn't get out of bed. So I'm going to hike out of to the road, while I still have the strength, and hitch a ride to Pineville Hospital. Hey! Hopefully they'll give me some antibiotics.
Pineville Hospital.
And send me on
Maybe I
my
can
way.
use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have to do is get something from each of the people at the lodge, something that each of them has touched, then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook.
Before Isis starts to wonder where I've gone, the possibility that she would think I've abandoned her just breaks my heart. She has come to mean the world to me.
Isis, stay. down. Isis, down, go.
Aww.
That you just redeemed hydrate.
That's fun.
Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
Okay.
That looks like a Geiger counter.
Geiger
what a
counter!
weird thing to be chewing on. This measures radioactivity. I wonder if Isis found it outside somewhere or in here.
Useful. Okay.
This indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing Rex bone used to be.
Okay, so I'm assuming that that'll be a door that opens up. Okay, that's just the diary. Ooh, we're gonna steal all of his hot hands. Well, it looks like he hasn't been here in a hot minute. Hi! Are you just gonna stay here? Okay. Explosion. Must depart. Good night, everyone, except Joker. Good afternoon. Alright, have a good night, Rebby. Talk to you later. That was an explosion. I missed stuff. Fine, I'll go back then. Hi, Amy! How's it going? Oh, bright light. If I freeze to death, Heineko, it's your fault. And I guess, yeah, if he ended up in the hospital, then that would explain why the wolf is now just wandering around looking for him. Okay. How do I get back to here view? Okay, I don't see anything else here. Hello! Yeah, that's just the diary. That just takes me there. Okay. Can't seem to go there. And that's just that. I don't think I missed anything, Heineko. Yeah, I got the meter! I got the meter! Look, I got the meter! The meter and this thing. Which I was gonna write down this number. And the bone indentation. I just gotta get the bone. Whee! Okay. Man, Eepster's having a very intense bath. Alright, we gotta go see what the explosion was. There was an explosion! Is that how you're feeling it today, Amy? Face flop. That's fair. You're allowed to feel face flopped.
I feel warmer already.
What you need?
I'd better get back upstairs.
Okay.
Good.
You didn't hear the explosion?
How can I help you?
That's all for now.
Come back anytime.
You didn't hear the explosion? Did anyone hear the explosion?
What's up?
Well, I'll let you go.
Been real.
Hello again.
I'll see you two later, okay?
No
Drop
one
by
heard
anytime.
the explosion. Lunch soon. It's hot enough that Mom and I left a candle on the patio, and now the patio has a candle of its own. Wow. That's pretty bad. Okay, it's almost lunchtime. I don't see that anything's exploded. That wasn't already exploded. Except for maybe the needle. Oh yeah, what time does lunch serve? Gotta be back in time for lunch, guys. Noon to 1, okay. We must be back in time to serve lunch. Sounds good. Okay. Nothing there, that just takes us out. Curious, no explosions. Unless maybe the child has blown up. That would be awkward. Child, did you blow up?
By order of the Snow Princess, you shall not pass.
The child did not blow up.
You win. Heads up.
Unfortunate. Pet Sam, it's a cute trap. Uh-huh. What if I value my fingers?
I don't need to go to Icicle Lake. Now that the fishing shack's gone, there's nothing to do there. I feel warmer already.
I shall look at your patio candle after the stream, Mammy. Ice fishing derby. Wait, actually we'll call this mysterious phone number because we probably have enough time to do that before lunch service. 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 7, 6, 2, 5. And we can call the hospital as well. Probably be a good thing.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, Professor of Geology at the University of Alberta, Camrose. The sound of the beep? No, disregard all that. I'm here. Who's this?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone. Someone stole a whole crate of them from me when I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect seismic waves and turn them into electrical signals, which are then transmitted to a computer so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey of the area using reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my equipment in a trailer, went into town for supplies, and when I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were gone. I was going to be the first person to do a full geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If I ever get my hands on him, oh!
You have no idea who it was?
It was snowing, so there were no tracks. So I don't know if he came by car or snowmobile or on foot or what. I'm assuming it was a guy, because he only took the geophones, so he must have known what they were and how to use them. And since not that many women are into explosives...
Explosives?
The seismic waves that geophones detect are man-made. You detonate something on the surface of the ground, and the concussion creates seismic waves which bounce off different geological features differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the geophones detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones to use, you need to blow things up?
Correct.
That's interesting. So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the technical expertise, yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits. Silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love saying that word. Molybdenum. I think that's why I became a geologist. Just so I'd have a reason to say molybdenum. Anyway, if you come across any more of my geophones, or anything that would indicate who stole them, please, please, please let me know.
I will.
Good.
What do you know about dinosaur bones?
Precious little, I'm afraid. I know it's possible to find good specimens in Alberta, particularly in your area. But beyond that, paleontology is not really my thing.
It is
and
a
all
fun
my
word.
paleo pals are currently off digging in the dirt on the other side of the world. So I'm afraid I can't refer you to anyone either.
Are dinosaur bones good for anything?
Other than studying? If you're a scientist, no. But because they're obviously rare, a lot of people collect them. In fact, I understand there's a pretty big black market for them.
Black market? You mean people pay money for dinosaur bones?
People pay big money for them.
Phenylalanine. I'm probably saying that entirely wrong.
I came across a Geiger counter. What can you tell me about them?
The closer you get to a source of radiation, the more they click. They've been around for about 100 years. They're portable.
Do you know what range of radiation is unsafe?
Assuming the Geiger counter is measuring radiation in the environment and not in, say, a nuclear power plant, I wouldn't worry about it. When it comes to exposure to radiation, even the experts can't agree on what's safe and unsafe. And the fact is, you're exposed to radiation every single day. You can't avoid it. You absorb cosmic rays from space, ingest carbon-14 in food, inhale radon from the ground. You even get a dose of radiation whenever you watch TV, albeit a teeny tiny one. Plus, it's a cumulative thing. Is it okay to get your arm x-rayed? Sure. Is it okay to get your arm x-rayed every day for a year? Probably not a good idea.
Probably not a good idea.
Positively increase your risk of cancer? Depends on how much other radiation you're routinely exposed to, and your health habits, and your genetic makeup.
In other words, if I'm getting a high reading on my Geiger counter, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm in imminent danger?
Exactly. Unless the object that's giving you the high reading is labeled plutonium, of course. You'd definitely be up a creek then.
Thank you for answering my questions.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out, because it could very well belong to the thief. Bye!
Oh, that could be the radio. Whoa. Wait, we gotta go quick lunch. Is phenylalanine. Alright, one, none, one, none. There we go. See, it just took my brain a second. Come on, burgers. Who has quesadillas and burgers in the same meal? Okay, I'm just gonna do the quesadillas so I don't forget to do the quesadillas. And then I have to redo stuff. Okay. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1.
Order up.
2, 2, 2. 3 2s and a 1. Gotcha. 1, 2. 3 2s. 1. Ah!
Order up.
No hamburger. Oh. What?
Order up. Order up.
1, none, 2. 1, none, 2. 1, 1, none, 1. Ta-da! Lunch served. There you go. Dad's gonna be so happy I tricked someone into saying his favorite word the wrong way. Uh-huh. Well, there you go. I'm happy to have been of service. Okay, let's go first check out. That's this room. Nope, not this room. Nope, not this room. Not this room. Okay. Oh, we wanted to phone the hospital. Let's watch, she's probably dead. Yes, I can also now use my
Pinevale Hospital, Nurse Blake speaking.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been treated there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him well. Was he a relative, dear?
Was? You mean he passed away?
Yes, dear. Viral pneumonia. As I recall, we admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours later.
Well, I wasn't a relative and I didn't really know him. We had kind of a mutual friend.
From his appearance, it looked as if he'd spent the last several years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone like that.
Actually, he wasn't alone. He was with our mutual friend.
Well, that's good to hear.
You weren't able to locate any next of kin?
No, I'm afraid we weren't. When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing. We turned his clothes over to the authorities along with his remains. But last I heard, they weren't able to locate any relatives either. I'm sure by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
Dead. Poor Wolfie. Oh, I should maybe phone. Oh. 2, 1, 3. We'll call her, because then maybe she can actually help. Maybe.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew again.
Yes?
Have you ever heard of someone named Julius McQuaid?
Julius McQuaid?
I don't like the way
No,
the
doesn't ring
music
any
just
bells.
changed.
I think he's the reason why the white wolf isn't afraid of humans. He kind of made a pet out of her.
Well, in that case, I wish I did know him, so I could smack him upside the head. It's his fault the wolf is in this predicament. People should never make pets out of wild animals. Ever.
Okay.
I need to get back to work.
It was wonderful talking to you. Bye.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Yup. He's never coming back. Maybe Nancy will take the wolf home with her. That could be exciting. Okay, let's... observations. Wow. Okay, oh, let me look at my book and
Much
see.
better. It was really
To
cold.
look and see where I need my Geiger counter. It should be in the lodge. Okay. Okay, so it's something to do with the green heads. Oops. Ah, I'm using my mouse. I don't know where it keeps going. But I can't, like, interact with that in any way. What did that line? Sorry, I'm gonna leave my Geiger counter on for a bit. So make sure you can hear his call. Okay, that's the only line we get. It's just that we need a Geiger counter. Check all floors. Oh, yeah, we could do that. Any radiation? Oh yeah, that's the locked room. Anyone have radiation? This is a health check performed by, whoops, the maid service. We check for radiation daily. Just in case, you know, you're sleeping with radiation. No radiation up here. So I guess basement.
I can't go outside, not without a coat. It's too cold.
Oh. Great, now I'm carrying something radioactive. It's delightful.
What you need?
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
Okay. Don't mind the radiation I'm now carrying. Okay. Perfect. So we have all three of those. I mean, our housekeepers do wellness checks. Maybe I should just ask any of them. Yeah, then you can find out if everyone's bringing any plutonium into the hotel, Amy. Okay. So we've done that. Check. Perfect. Rex bone and use it in the side of my hideout. So now we just need the bone. Yeah, we've done that. So yeah, we need the magnet, and then we need the bone, and then we can do things. I mean, I live near a military base. Who knows who could be making a dirty bomb? Yep. Okay.
Can't check that. Oops, haven't done that.
Checklist, checklist.
Been there, done that. Still need to do that.
So it's bone. Oh, whoa, there's more. That one we still haven't figured out. Item from each of my suspects, something that had like a washcloth. Go to the hut to give ISIS a note I found it. See if she drops it on.
Check.
Okay. Okay, so that means I will have to collect their laundry and take it with me? Tomorrow morning, I guess? Okay. To be honest, though, the primary concern is the big nuclear plant nearby. I feel like that would also be a concern. Okay. They're gone again. Keep sneaking past me. Yeah? Well, that's not fun. Alright, we might sleep until dinner service. Six to 7, so we sleep till 6. Bing. Do I? I don't think I do. 1, 2, 2. One and 2. One. Spinach, anchovies, 3, 2, 2.
Order up.
Huh, that's cool. Well, cool and not cool, Amy. You missed it. Oh. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Order up.
Okay, 1 of everything till spinach, then 2, 3.
Order up.
1, 3, 1, 1. Oh, lettuce. 1, 3, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, and 2.
Order up.
1, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. the hint I give you? Oh. It's the biggest moneymaker in the region, to be honest. My brother works there, and I think makes 6 figures, so cool. Me? I suppose so. Okay, we missed the bone. We know where it is, but we missed it. Alright, well, let's sleep till the... whoops. Till the morning, I guess. It's not in the lodge. Okay, well, I gotta sleep till morning because I can't... Oh, my eye is bothering. The hint is... dogs. Okay, so it's maybe with the wolfie. Okay, let's go do breakfast.
As long as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen.
It's time to cook, Nancy. Okay, 2, 3.
Magnificent _ Monty just redeemed. Give the cats a treat.
What if I don't want them? Okay, I will give the cats a treat. Running out of treats. Damn, over here. Oh, Evie's not here. Sam, yours is over here, you dumbo. Give the cats a treat or lose the classes. That's not very nice. I was working on it. 1, 2, no, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. Gee whiz, 2, 2.
Order up.
Okay, no walnut for you, and then 3, 2.
Order up.
Is it?
Order up.
Okay, 2, 1.
Order up.
3. There we go. Do it or Sam will leave a cat turd on your pillow? Probably. He just leaves them everywhere though. Really care anymore. Like how he's using that roll of fabric as a pillow now. It's very cozy. Oh, you can't really see him. He's very cozy. Okay, breakfast done. Okay, let's Let's see if everybody needs their towels taken.
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
That's not what I wanted. Were we keeping one of those washcloths? No? Maybe? Steal one of his books? No? I mean, I guess by process of elimination, if it's not one of them, then whoops, has to be the last one. Only when he's constipated. Yeah, which seems to be getting more and more often. Because he's a bit of a silly head. No, I think he's just getting old, and he doesn't decide to drink enough water. Because he's a silly kid. What is that? Interesting.
I shouldn't give Isis that. I should give her the notebook. Looks like it's not Yanni's. The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
Interesting. Okay. Do you have my bone, Isis? I think you do. This is an indentation of the bone. I did check her bed. This is her bed here. That's where we got the Geiger counter. There's no bones here.
That's finished.
So yeah, we gotta go ask Lou for it. Maybe then it'll show up here. Once we go and ask him about it. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do while out here.
warm again. Now what? Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft, found digging on private property, creating a piece of architecture inspired by maverick artist Poppy Dada, of keeping the dinosaur bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
Ah! Clicked off the game. Fire!
What's up?
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque by the display case?
Dude, what makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Because you referred to it in your notebook, which I found outside in the snow.
Notebook?
Someone who has a really good nose for such things is positive that it's yours.
All right, here's the deal. There's a lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay? They pay big bucks for them. And it just so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
So when you saw those stools over there, you recognized them to be dinosaur bones and decided to try to unearth more.
Except I haven't unearthed anything. I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there. I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters, but I didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did. There. That's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque? Go ahead and take it. Okay, dude, excitement's over. Whose move?
Ah, I did it again. Yeah, well, you can't just go taking people's stuff. Like, it's different if you genuinely go and get them, but... Which room is his again? Yeah, 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 oh, that's not the right page. Is the beaver room. Okay. Oh, whoops.
Look at all these bones. Lou's been a busy guy. Here's the one I'm looking for, the Rex bone that's missing from that plaque.
Look at all of these things. Which key is that? It's only 9:42. I should have enough time to go out to the cabin, I suppose.
Oops, haven't done that.
Oh, whoops.
Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Can't check that off yet.
Oh, I know there's another one. There.
That's finished.
Okay. Dun dun dun. So like I'm just keeping those people's washcloths. Didn't turn them into dirty laundry, although I probably could now. So they'd be ready for tomorrow.
So, I can rearrange these by continuing to drop the tile that falls out the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe?
Oh, I have to look at the journal again. Oh, I can't pull it up. This one? Oh, okay.
So, I can rearrange these by continuing to drop the tile that falls out the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe?
So gross. Oh. Take things out. Oh, I guess that doesn't really help me, does it? Stupid duck. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I've broken it. Yeah, well, I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just like, I pick it up and I put it in. And look, it goes! Oh, no. Hey, look, I'm almost there. Nope. That's what happens when I start getting tired of. I know this is probably really easy, but my brain's not happy. What if I just unscrew these screws, put them where they're supposed to be, and screw the screws again? I feel like it would be so much easier. Also, oh, okay, I thought this was a cat. I was like, why does the cat have a carrot nose like a snowman? But I think it's supposed to be an owl. It just doesn't look very owly. It's not my fault. Okay. Oh, except now I got this stupid rabbits in the same thing again. Now I got 2 fish in the same thing again. Oh, and those ones are out of order again. Okay. It'll be a rabbit. Owl. I need a fish. Fish. Owl, fish. Oh, they're still in the wrong order. Owl. Owl. No, these ones aren't in order now. I'm not free. Yeah, I know it's almost lunchtime. I'm not free. I'm dying. Heineko's dying. We're all dying. Hey, look, I did it.
Bingo!
Ugh, that took way too long. My poor brain. Ooh, it's green. La 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 la. Yes, but only if you're aware of it, Amy. Complete deniability, that's what I have. Ooh, turn my Geiger counter out.
The lanterns in here are basically just rocks hung in cages. I wonder what makes the rocks glow like that.
Radiation, baby! Oh.
Looks like the map to some kind of maze.
This is in the book. Okay, I see.
The wolf followed me. I wonder if she expects me to do something. Forward. Isis. Forward. Go.
Okay. Okay, so I don't have to do like forward, forward, forward. Okay, so we need to do... The Jeep now voiced by Crazy KO. Ah, presented by... Folgers, I don't know. Something. Glow in the dark. It occurs to me that if I get pulled over, cops gonna think I have radioactive material in my car because of the Geiger counter. Could be entertaining, Amy. Very entertaining. They also get to talk to me. They'll just hear me talking to you. You need to tell her full commands before you send her, so plan. Yes. Yeah, I was just testing if I needed to do, because there's dots, so I was wondering if I had to do like 4 forwards and then a left. So, forward, left, jump. Do I have to do then forward again after the jump? Guess we'll try it out. Forward, left, right. And then lever. You need to get the levers moved first. The reds are blocking. Oh, I thought that was just something she could jump. Oh, she needs to jump the pits. Oh, I see. Thought she could jump over them. So there's puzzle groups to move the levers. Oh, okay. So those are blocks. So I guess we go here first? I don't know where that sends me though. Okay, so we'll scratch that. Yeah, I thought those were things we could jump over, but I guess it's just the pits. So, forward. Elevator, I think. Oh, okay. Right. Left. So yeah, do I have to do so like forward, right, and then do I have to do forward, left, or did I just go forward, right, left, right, left, right, jump? Well, we'll try it and see where she goes. Okay, so we need to do... Okay, let me have paw. Okay. So,
Forward, right, left, right, left, right. I'm going to stop here.
Okay, so maybe if the passage goes that way, I don't have to. Forward. Maybe I just don't have to do all of the turns if the path just turns. So forward, right, left, right, jump. Okay, let's try that. Wait.
Forward, right, left, right, jump, paw. Isis, forward, right, left, right, jump, paw, go.
Go, Isis, go! I summoned an elevator somewhere. Oh, hello. Okay. Is that the rope, I guess? Lunch! Oh, yeah. I guess if this takes me to the needle, then I can sneak out this way. Okay, but if Isis is holding that...
A moose, a wolf, a raccoon, and a pig. The same animals Trapper Dan mentioned in his journal when it came to getting into his needle without the key. I'll bet that's what's behind this wall, a room below the needle. Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Oh. Wolf. No? Wolf.
Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open. Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Okay, that's not very helpful, Nancy. I mean, I need to go back to the lodge anyways because I have to see what happens when that rope gets pulled, I guess. I don't know. Quick! We gotta serve lunch and see what happened to the stairwell. Hopefully we didn't break it. That would be bad. Do I have my snowshoes on? So I should see if I have them on. I hate that. Every once in a while my mouse just decides to leave.
Ah, much better. It was really cold.
Huh.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
Isn't it time to cook? Nancy? Oh, we missed lunch. Who knew? I didn't see anything happened here. For some reason I thought it was between... Yep. Okay, well, let's go back and hope that nobody missed lunch. Oopsie. Doesn't do anything in the lodge, it's the tunnel. Oh. I thought it said it did something. Huh. Oh well, anyways, let's get back to it then, I guess. Yeah. least I don't have to do that again. It's much nicer about not making me do puzzles over to get places. I guess I do want to go up here. Is she still up here? No. Help, I've lost my wolf. Ah, okay.
Forward. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Paw. Isis. Forward. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Paw. Go.
Do, 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 do. Sam is so happy right now. You just can't really see him, but he's zonked. Completely zonked. Oh, that's the way to the needle. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, what does that do?
Check. That's finished. That's finished.
There was one that was about...
Can't check that off yet.
Trevor meant when he wrote his about using the rope above the walls to open up a surprise in the stairway to the guest rooms. Yeah, see? I'm confused. Go back down, says Icicle. Okay. Ugh. Why won't it just let me go places? Okay, it hasn't changed anything in here. Ah! That's the only things I can look at down here. So maybe there's something I missed? I don't know. No, because this just takes me back here. Ugh, now I'm gonna have to do it all over again. How annoying. There's nothing here. I don't understand what it's supposed to have done, because I can't see that anything has changed. Nothing has changed on here. So something changed here? I don't... From which upstairs? I'm so confused right now. Okay. Well, I'm confused because it said it wanted me to pull a lever at the lodge, or a rope at the lodge, and I can't find a rope at the lodge. So I'm confused. So I need to go back to the lodge, is what you're saying?
Oops, haven't done that.
Okay. So she doesn't need to be holding it or anything. Okay, we'll go back to the lodge then. That's why I was confused, because I was like, but I haven't gotten anything at the lodge! I was so confused. Which one am I? Snowshoes! No, I didn't notice anything. Because to me, the thing in my checklist made it sound like it should be something in the in the staircase itself, not just something that's upstairs. So I was looking for something to have changed, like here in the stairway, but nothing has changed, as far as I can tell. Ah, here we go. See, that makes sense. But yeah, because on here, a surprise in the stairway to the guest bedrooms.
Been there, done that.
To me means in the stairway, not at the end of the hallway to the guest bedrooms. Okay. So we should be good now, theoretically. I like how we're playing a game with a cold warning when we're under like a heat warning for the rest of the week. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was confused, because I was like, oh, okay, I'll go back and see if something's changed in the staircase, but nothing had changed in the staircase, so I was super confused. I don't know. And that's, I think, sometimes the problem with playing these parts like a week apart, is that sometimes I'm like, I don't remember anything. And you forget details. Okay. So, we have all of our coins now. I'll be right back, doggo. I'm just gonna go see if that means I can do something here. Alright, so after the horrible day I've had, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Good night, Amy! Hope you have a better day tomorrow.
Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Magnificent _ Monty just redeemed. Give the cats a treat.
Really? Thanks, Amy. Spam, you want a tweet? You dropped it. No, those are my fingers. You dropped it. Nope, you dropped it again. You're on your own, sir. I'm only helping you so much. You have to learn to feed yourself at some point. Did you get it? I think he did. He's licking his lips. Okay, so I'm assuming that'll be the switches then, maybe we'll open those? So we gotta figure out how to do the switches, I guess. What do you want? Oh, he got too hot. He's come out of the box. Oops. There he is. Ah, I went the wrong way. Okay. So... Heineken says that these are blocks, though. Because that's just on finding the coins. Oh. Is there some way I can get rid of those, Heineko? The journal doesn't mention anything.
Can't check that off yet.
So all of that's done, and I have nothing else left in here. I'm not cooking dinner. They're not getting dinner. I want to finish this. I want to figure this out, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I need to cook dinner? I know what you need to do, but it's because I remember what to do, but not how to hint at it. Do I need to go cook dinner? Because I should kind of figure that out. Because I need to kind of leave. Had to do with the pig token I just got? I don't know. I need to be at the lodge. Okay, I go back to the lodge. That's So I wish I had another item on my checklist. I have nothing left on my checklist now. Which seems kind of silly.
If I try to walk back to the lodge now, I'll freeze. I better stay here for the night.
What? Okay, they're not gonna be upset that I didn't cook lunch and dinner? That's the only problem with having stuff like that going on, is if you're trying to do puzzles and stuff. This whole stupid cooking meals nonsense is a bit silly. I'll read back through my notes. I don't think it says anything in the deciphered stuff, because that's just how to find the coins. My secret higher on the mountain is my R.E.P.O. Secret lock, that's why it's the internal slot machine. Use the duck counter to match up 3 animals. Yeah, okay, we did that. Yeah, so that's all that talks about. I'll look at the rest of the journal when I get back to the lodge. Hopefully I'm not fired.
I feel warmer already.
Okay. Journal, not audio, I found maybe I have a key. Oh, hi, Easter. You want your tweets? EV traits. One thing's certain, without an intelligent creature that crawl through small spaces just rare, you won't be able to use my vaults. I fix it so you can see your animals. Okay. Hello, Easters. Hello. I don't know if she's gonna hang out. She might be busy doing things. Don't know if it's overrain. I've done many times to come up with an ingenious way of getting back to my needle. As for the rooms, well, just have to bust down the doors and remake the key. Below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Yeah, and then it's just the. I said a fox is cunning about her. 3 more keys to open the keyholes. Can't find Mary. We'll try putting on the rope in the vaults. I'm surprised at the end of the hallway. Oh, okay. Here it says at the end of the hallway. So, or why it says in the staircase in the checklist. It's a bit of a bad interfacey thing. I'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that once she got through the maze. And then more stuff on that, and then that's the end of it. So yeah. Well, I'm not fired yet, so... Those ducks, I was like, what are those? Oh, this room's fine. No.
My jacket! I'm getting the definite feeling I'm not wanted here.
Leave now. Whose room is this? Oh, Lolly. Isn't that what's-her-face's room? Who left? Yeah. Okay, there's no towels or anything, so... Ugh. Okay. Guess I could see if the dog knows who stole things.
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Is it not? Oh, it's after 8 now, so I can't cook breakfast. Oh, I'm so fired.
Lou Talbot's gone, in case you didn't know. Just up and left.
Uh-oh, Chantal's not gonna like that.
The good news is, you don't have to do the cooking anymore. I can handle it from here on out.
Oh, okay.
I'll get out of your hair now.
By the way, you dumped the laundry bag before all the rooms were cleaned, so I put it back up at the front desk.
What? What? There was nothing in the one room. Well, at least we don't have to worry about cooking now. I'm not fired, but... What do you mean I dropped the laundry bag before all the rooms are cleaned? I don't know, sir. You're losing it. Okay. Well, it's not over with cooking now. So yeah, there's nothing in there. What do you mean, did I crack his cipher? Which cipher? The one in his journal? It says I haven't, but we translated all the stuff in his book. That's what's in my journal. So I don't know why it won't let me check that off. Ugh, that's just that. It's that. It's that. Ugh, stop it, mouse. I don't think there's anything else. But yeah, we translated all of that. I've got it written down in my notebook. Hi kid, what are you doing? Yeah, so there's nothing else in there. And I've got nothing new on my task list. But yeah, this is the thing.
Oops, haven't done that.
No, 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 Evie. No following the cursor. No. Stop it. Did you just notice there's a cursor on the screen? Yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah, and I don't know what I was supposed to figure out to do that other than getting the hint from What's-His-Face, which I've gotten. But I don't know how to prove to the game that I've done that. Because maybe that's why it's not letting me do more stuff? Like, it's not like I can type anything or do anything. Like, I don't know what it wants me to do to finish that task. It's a little confusing. Talk to Bill, you say? Okay. Let's see if I can find Bill. I don't even know where Bill is. Because he's not here. Maybe he's in his room? Sure, there he is. I think it's still like the... Oh wait, I think there was something in here. No? Okay, he just left his stuff. Okay, I can't look at that. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. We used to be able to look it down there, but apparently we can't anymore. I don't think so. Ugh. Oh, now he's there. Some of our random nonsense.
Huh? Oh, now what?
How about another game
I
of
can do
bucks and
this.
geese?
Now you're talking. Have a seat. Ready?
Would you mind if we use this little pig I found in place of the fox piece?
Fine by me.
Is that what you want? Oh, but now I gotta try and win. I'm not very good at this game. Can I jump myself? No, I didn't think I could. So light their eyes so you have to end at each animal? What? Can I jump the pig? I don't really know what I am doing. Besides, apparently losing all of my geese again. Oh, that's annoying. So you mean I've got to get him like here and circle him in? Is that what you're saying? That's annoying. I don't want to play this game that many times. I hate this game. Mostly because it takes me forever to get anywhere. I don't know what to do. So you're just gonna jump there if I do that. I mean, you're probably going to anyways, because... Yeah. I'm not good at this game. he can work on the diagonal. So close. Oh, that's probably not. Can you do that? You can. Yeah, as soon as I do that, he's gonna jump me. Well, I've got him cornered, but I can't win. So, yeah. She could just forfeit the game.
You blew it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, if we start over?
It's miserable. Can't go that way. Yeah, I might call it for tonight because I am. Yeah. That seems like the only thing we have left is to win this stupid game, and I hate this stupid game, so, you know. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for tonight, because yeah, I'm just gonna get frustrated. And I'm tired, so. It is 10:30, and I need to go to sleep. So there you go. That is gonna be it for tonight. We will pick this up, I guess, next week. I'm just gonna make a note to myself. Have to play Fox and Geese. Yay! So that'll be next week. Next week, we will finish the game, I guess. Hopefully, theoretically. Rest of the week, we've got Subnautica on Friday, and then this weekend, I'm taking some time off streaming to do some stuff. So, I might stream Sunday night, we'll see. It really kind of depends on how the day goes. See ya, Joker, and see everybody else. Thanks for being here. Thanks for those new follows over on YouTube. And yeah, I will catch you all later. Let me just kill the game so I can kill the stream. Goodbye, everybody. There. Am I dead? Well, that's a new record. What? How am I supposed to know to not go there? Okay, don't go there. Alright, should be good. Don't hire us to move your house. Oh, somehow I got a head.